Hello everybody, ArashiYT here, and welcome to another monthly update video. Now you already read in the title that I put February and March for this monthly update, and even though March isn't over, I want to combine February and March because February is a short month as it is, and for the most part I've done all the things that I wanted to do for March, and I also have some other stuff already planned out, so there's not really much to talk about for March. If I sound a little bit tired, that's because I am. I'm very not like very tired, but like a couple of hours ago I did work, and like work is busy as it is, because I can just say it, like February, March and also April are like the busiest months for me when it comes to working, and to combine that with YouTube, sometimes that doesn't work out. And you can actually see that because I haven't really been uploading a lot in February and March in comparison to January, when I uploaded a lot of videos, because January mostly is like a chill month. It's like a few weeks after Christmas, and then you have the whole month, and January is like a very easy month to actually make content, especially combining that with my work. And now with my work it's a little bit more busy. Of course, there's still a whole pandemic going around in the world, so combine that, even it's hard to actually fit time into recording, because again, and I've said it in many videos, if I want to record a video for you guys to upload that on YouTube, I want to be as fit as possible. I don't want to force myself in making videos, because you can clearly see that, because if I'm not comfortable, I'll get annoyed very easily, and if I get annoyed very easily, I'll be not happy with the product that I'm bringing out to you guys. So that's why I haven't been uploading a lot of videos, because I didn't fit myself in the right mindset to actually record videos. So that is going to change. Like, I'm trying to slowly get back into the rhythm and, you know, be in the right mindset again to combine my work and my hobby as a YouTuber. So I haven't recorded a lot of Frostlock episodes in a while, because I want to record like a bunch in a row when I'm as fit as possible, and I will probably be doing that. Like, I'm recording this like on a Saturday, and like Saturdays, Sundays, Mondays I have the most time and the most energy to actually record videos. So like starting on the 23rd on March, I hope to actually bring out a lot of Frostlock episodes for you guys. By the way, yes, I am recording this with Facecam. Should have probably mentioned that at the beginning of this video, but I just didn't want to go through all that editing with the VTuber, which I really like the VTuber aspect on my channel, but it was like something I want to try out, but it's not something that I will 100% do on the channel. Like for talking videos where I go into much more detail about a certain subject, that's where I can actually use my VTuber avatar as a sort of way to show emotion without being too distracting from like a certain subject what I'm talking about. I did, however, and you'll probably already notice that I put like a break on Pokemon Radical Red. Now, why did I put a break on Pokemon Radical Red? If you have watched the latest episode, episode 17 if I'm not mistaken, you can clearly see and hear that I'm not comfortable recording that game. And that's because, appreciate to Weber, by the way, for supporting me through that series and giving me tips, but I'm not a person that wants to play a game and then grind when the grinding becomes too much of a chore. I know grinding in games is something that has to be done. If you want to get better at a game, you grind. If you want to improve yourself into a game, you grind. But Pokemon Radical Red, like Pokemon Radical Red is an amazing ROM hack, by the way. Everything in that game is perfect, but it's not for me. Because if you play that game and you want to actually make progress, you have to, spend a lot of time EV training, a lot of time, figuring out the right team. And a lot of time you are forced to use Pokemon you don't want to use. You want to play and experience a game in your own style. And that was like something I felt like in the last 5 episodes of Pokemon Radical Red. And I think I came to a realization in episode 17, like, I should just stop. I should just stop and not force myself to do this anymore. And I said in the video that maybe in the future I can always try to bring it back. Maybe I will do like a big reset and I will just do a randomized Nuzlocke, because then at least you'll have like the randomized Nuzlocke, which makes it a bit easier, I think. But for now, at least, Pokemon Radical Red is on a break because I wasn't comfortable with the last videos, because I wasn't in the right mindset. And again, if I had a lot of time, I would probably have done it, but I also want to focus on other projects, which I will talk to in a minute. But it's not because I hate Radical Red. It's more like the game was not meant to be played by me, as a person who is more like casual. I'm more like, I like competitive Pokemon, but when it comes to draft leagues, not when it comes to actually playing a casual ROM hack. But yeah, I'm very sorry. At least we got like a lot of episodes of Pokemon Radical Red, a lot of episodes that are also very well received. So I'm very happy with that series, but let's just put a break on that for now, and maybe after the summer, if I have more energy and other projects are done and I don't have like a project planned, I can always come back to Radical Red and try that out again. But let's talk about other future projects. Of course, we still have the Frostlock, which I really want to continue. And again, I just mentioned it, we will be doing a lot of recording sessions. I will do a lot of recording sessions with that, so that I get a lot of episodes done, because I really like the concept of the Frostlock. I really love that it's like my own thing, and I really want to continue on with doing that series. So don't be afraid, that series will be coming back soon. Animal Crossing, the original Animal Crossing, I have like 2 episodes that I still have recorded, which I haven't edited or uploaded. I will probably smash those 2 episodes that I have into 1 episode, and then I will see if I actually will continue on that series. I haven't played that game, so if I start up that game, there's probably a lot of stuff that I still need to do. But that was just a little fun little side project that I started to see if people like it. If not, I can always after 4 or 5 episodes be like, okay, we've done that, let's move on. So Animal Crossing might bring that back, but might also be like, you know what, we tried it, it's not going to work out. Other projects, I do want to do more Let's Plays. Like, I want to do more Let's Plays that are not Pokemon related, because even though Pokemon is like the main aspect on my channel, there's like a lot of other stuff that I like. I really love horror games. I've done like a lot of horror games in the past. I've uploaded a new 3 scary games, and I really like that concept. Big thanks to all the big YouTubers out there like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, and it's probably started somewhere way back of all other YouTubers that done horror games like that. But I really love the concept of playing short games, like 3 horror games. Sometimes not even horror games. Sometimes they're just goofy little games that have a little bit horror element to it. But I really like that concept. I really want to do more of that. I really want to just have fun and do YouTube as I started out doing YouTube, and that's just doing whatever I like and upload it on YouTube. And if people like it, that's a plus. If people don't like it, hey, it's my content, I'm having fun doing it. So I will probably be doing more horror stuff on the channel, because again, I really love horror games. And maybe I will actually do like a big horror game and try to, if I'm going to do like a big series that I planned before, like a Fear series, which I haven't finished and I will not finish because I did that before my break. If I ever am going to do another big, lengthy like Let's Play that isn't Pokemon related, I'm probably going to make sure that I have like 10 episodes already recorded, already edited, and probably already scheduled, so that I have that already on the channel, so that I have something to get out on YouTube when it comes to a project like that. So I'm still like in the process of looking to see which game would actually be fitting in like that kind of scenario, but I am planning to do more horror stuff on the channel. Maybe I will bring SCP back. I really loved doing SCP back in the day, and I still have like 5 episodes, and I really loved recording those videos. So maybe I will bring those back, or maybe I will look into like another horror game. Like maybe I will do like an old school horror game and see if that's possible. Other projects I am doing, like I've said that in the past, but I will make sure that I will leave a link in the comment section below and in the description below. I did voice acting work for Simia's X Fighters. Like I did that like way back, and in the last couple of weeks I finalized like a few lines that I had to redo because of the lines not being that perfect of what Simia had in store for the upcoming episode. So I redone some of the lines that I needed to do for Lucas, which is a character in X Fighters, which is one of the funniest things that I've done. Like doing Lucas in X Fighters, like it really made me love doing voice acting, and I really would love to do more voice acting in the future. And if you're watching this and you're like, hey, you have a nice voice, I want your voice in my project, contact me please. I love doing voice acting. I would love to do more voice acting stuff in the future. But like, I will make sure that I'll leave a link to the playlist of X Fighters, because I want to promote that, because Simia is like an amazing animator when it comes to Lego animation. Lucas is one of my favorite projects that I've done on YouTube. I really like that character. Maybe I will do like a highlight video of Lucas from X Fighters. If Simia gives me the permission to actually do stuff like that, maybe I will put like snippets of Lucas from X Fighter on my channel, but I'll have to ask Simia for permission to do that. But yeah, that's something that I've done in the last couple of weeks, which took me a couple of days, but we've done that. And this is something that is one of the main reasons. Well, let's first talk about one of the other projects that took me a lot of time to finish, my Super Mario Maker world level for Super Mario Maker 2. I have a video of that also on my channel, because I made a world in Super Mario Maker 2. 4 worlds, 20 levels. They're difficult, but they're not as difficult as Rubber Ross's levels. They're not that long. Most levels you can actually complete within the 2 minutes if you actually practice a lot of them. And that was a fun little side project as well, because I really enjoyed seeing and watching Ross making those levels, and then Game Grumps play it. Game Grumps is one of my inspirations for doing YouTube for a very long time, and their comedy style and such. And I just wanted to make a Mario world on my own. We did that, 4 worlds, 20 levels. That was so fun to do. So I will make sure that I have that in the description below. Everything that I talk about will be in the description below. But again, I got sidetracked for a little bit. One of the things that I'm doing right now isn't YouTube based. It's not YouTube. It's not based on YouTube. The thing that I'm doing right now, which is taking a lot of my time and mindset, is I'm trying to write a book. And writing a book is something that I wanted to do ever since I was a little kid, like 5-6 years old. Like, I love writing stories when I was 5-6 years old. Like, I had a big imagination. Then when I was 12-13 years old, I had like a blog with like a horror kind of story, and every week I would put out a new chapter on that blog. That blog doesn't exist anymore, which is sad, because otherwise I could have easily like make a video about that, translate, because it was in Dutch. And like after that, that was when I was 13-14 years old. After that I kinda lost time because puberty hit me, school, other stuff, adulting, work, and I never got the time to actually sit down and write anything again. And I also like write columns and like articles for fan sites of football club FC Groningen, which I did in the past as well. So I had some experience with writing, but I never sat down and thought about an idea to write a book. And then suddenly it hit me, like, because of the pandemic going on, I was sitting at home, like I talked with a lot of people, and then it just struck me, like, if there was ever a chance of me to write a book and the time, it's right now in the pandemic. Because what else am I going to do? I can't go outside, all the stores are closed, I can't see my friends. And the more that I thought about it, and the more that my brain got an overdrive, I was like, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta write this book. I have an amazing idea in my head. Mostly what I'm writing in that book is going to be from experiences that I've had in my own life. And I want to write a book. I want to write a book of like at least 100 pages, which is going to take a lot of time. But it's one of the things that I've now set as a goal for myself this year. And that's why I put that now on my highest priority list. And YouTube is kind of taking a step back. I'm still going to make videos, but that's why sometimes there will be days of like 4 or 5 days that I am not going to upload a video, because I'm trying to spend as much time as possible writing a book. So if there's a moment where you're watching at my channel and like, oh, this guy hasn't uploaded in 4 or 5 days, chances are pretty high I'm either very busy at work and I don't have the energy to make YouTube videos, or in combination with that, I'm writing my book. I'm trying to write my book. I already got 2 chapters done, close to 2 chapters. I've got 1 chapter done and the 2nd chapter is close to done. I want to write this book, finish this book at least this year, and maybe even publish it. And after that, I'll see what happens. But that's one of the reasons that I also want to make this video, and that is one of the reasons why I want to put like February and March into 1 monthly update video, because chances are that in the rest of months, and maybe even in April, I will be spending a lot of time writing this book that I want to make. And yeah, I'm going to try to make like a lot of videos and schedule them on YouTube so that at least I get some videos out for you guys. But yeah, like it's not like I'm taking a long break on YouTube again. Like, I still enjoy doing YouTube videos, but due to the pandemic, it got me thinking that I really want to do this. And yeah, if you want to do something, you gotta do it. That's my tip for you guys to end this video off. If you have a plan in your head, if you have an idea, and especially right now in the pandemic, if you want to actually do something, but you're not sure if you can do it, just freaking do it. If you have the time and energy right now, now is the time to actually do that and make it happen. Wow, that got really deep at the end there. I didn't want this video to be like almost 20 minutes. Well, it's like 2 months in one video, so this video being 19 to 20 minutes actually makes sense. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say about my previous projects, my future plans, and the state of the channel right now. So yeah, if you have any questions for me, let me know in the comment section below. I will make sure I'll answer to them. Follow me on Twitter at @SuperSoonArashi, so you can follow any updates. If I have any updates on my YouTube channel, I will also put that on Twitter. But I'm going to end this video off right now here, because we're close to 20 minutes. I need to take a breather. I need to edit this video very quickly and put it online today so that it's out there. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, share this video with others, slash subscribe button down below, and hit the bell icon, because there you get notified every time I upload a new video, and I sincerely appreciate it. But I'm going to end it off here, and yeah, expect a lot of things on the channel, but if it's a little bit wary, like if I'm not uploading, you know, not the reason. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.